Hi guys! So as you probably know, I've started going back to school and I'm in my final year of secondary school, which is all well and good. Which gives me the experience to tell you guys about what you should do to survive high school. Well, secondary school if you're in the UK, but I think a lot of my demographic is from America, so I'm basing it on high school. So my tip number one, as sad as it is to blend in. Because if you stick out like a sore thumb, then obviously you're going to get lots of attention, and attention is bad in secondary school unless it's good attention, which it almost never is. So I'd recommend that you just wear the appropriate school uniform. You don't wear your skirt too short, just kind of blend in a bit. My second tip for you is to not take up the whole hallway. If there's a bunch of 5 of you, walk in kind of pairs or even a triplet, don't take up the whole hallway, because you're walking along and then these people just literally are in front of you and you're please just stop. Tip number 3, if you want to actually be popular, answering back to the teacher isn't cool, because at the end of the day the teacher will keep your whole class behind because of you, and then you'll be blamed for the rest of your life for their lateness to the bus. My next tip is to learn your mum's signature, because quite a lot of the time they're going to ask for signatures for planners, signatures for letters, and the chances are you'll forget to do it. So just before your tutor asks, you need to memorise that signature off by heart. And it needs to be believable, because tutors seem to have clocked on to this kind of, forging your parents' signature. You have to have quite a good technique. My next tip is to not buy too expensive stationery, because the chances are someone will forget their thing. They'll ask you, can I have a pen? You'll be like, I don't have any, and then they'll see inside your pencil case and they'll realise you have 20 million. Just don't. Buy the cheapy £1 pens, have one nice pen, because it'll probably get broken or stolen. Just don't buy really expensive things unless you physically know you can look after them. Next tip, don't walk in with a massive backpack. I have literally seen people wearing everything but their kitchen sink in their backpack. Oh my lord. Do you really have to carry around all of that stuff? My next tip for you is to learn to hold in your wee. No polite way of really saying that, is there? Just kind of hold it in and learn how to do it at home, because the chances are you'll be really needed in a wee in the middle of lesson. I've gone back after 6 weeks of just being able to go to the toilet as and when I please. But the minute you're sat down in a classroom and you're can I go to the toilet? And they're no, is the minute you hate your life. I hate it when I'm going to the toilet and then they're nope, you can't go to the toilet. Then 5 seconds later, a girl just goes up and it's completely fine. I mean, I understand there's things like periods and everything, but a lot of the time the same person uses the same excuse every single day of the week. But my last tip for you is stand your ground against big kids. At the same time, don't disrespect them, but don't let them push you around. And if ever you have problems with bullies, then let an adult know, because I remember when I was a kid and I got bullied for a bit, letting an adult know kind of helps. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't get offended. If I offended you, then I'm sincerely sorry. So yeah, this will be my last back to school kind of video, I guess, because I think most people start going back to school next Monday, but my school started early and finished late and it was really unfair. But anyway, I will see you next time. Goodbye.